Barclays.
So today we are here at St James's Park to witness a little bit of women's football history. This will be the first competitive meeting between Newcastle women and Sunderland women here at St James's Park, and a record women's championship crowd is expected. So this is all set to be a great occasion, so come with us, let's see how it goes. Now, Newcastle City Council have come in for a fair bit of criticism this week for the trophy parade, or the handing of the trophy parade next weekend for the Carabao Cup, but they have actually, along with Nexus, provided free metro travel today to anybody with a ticket for the match. So fair play to you, you've actually got something right for once, well done. It's been quite a week here in this part of the North East after the Newcastle men's team ended a 70-year trophy drought last weekend at Wembley, lifting the Carabao Cup, and the feel-good factor looks set to continue today. Now, when the teams met at the Stadium of Light back in October, it did set what was then a women's championship crowd of over 15,000. That is going to be smashed today, as already they've sold over 30,000 tickets for this one. Although both Sunderland and Newcastle United women's teams were both formed in 1989, there's no doubt that Sunderland have had the more illustrious history. They were in the top flight as recently as 2018, and they've also produced Lioness legends such as Lucy Bronze, Beth Mead, Jordan Nobbs, and current Newcastle United player Demi Stokes. But Newcastle are a club on the rise. Although they only turned professional in 2023, they have just enjoyed 2 consecutive promotions to reach the Women's Championship. And while defeat last week at neighbours Durham probably means that the chance of a 3rd consecutive promotion is going to have to be put on hold for another season, this year was all about consolidation. Newcastle did win at the reverse fixture 2-1 at the Stadium of Light back in October, thanks to a brace from Beth Lumsden, and a similar result today will leapfrog Newcastle over their rivals and keep alive their hopes of a top 3 finish. So there's a ticket in, all digital these days. So you're looking forward to the game?
I am.
What do you think the score will be?
I think it's going to be very, very tight. I'm hoping we win 2-1.
You always say 2-1.
I like 2-1.
It was 2-1 last time.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was Sunderland?
Yeah.
Oh, who won? Us?
Yeah.
Oh. So no, Sunderland are above us in the table.
Yeah, they played more games though.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go for 2-1. What are you going for?
Yeah, I mean 2-1 seems like a kind of good score, I suppose, but I don't know. I think there might be goals in this game. I'll go 3-2 to Newcastle, because it'll be more fun if it's 3-2, won't it? But yeah, it will be tight. There'll be a lot in it, obviously. It's a local derby. It's going to be pretty tense and exciting, so let's hope for a few goals. See, was that goal down there, as you can see? Hang on, what I'll do is I'll zoom in a bit more on it for you. So that's the goal down there. That's the goal down there where I scored it. Newcastle Sunderland Women's Championship. Let's enjoy the game. Well, decent start from Newcastle and he scored in the first minute. I think it was Beth Lumsden went through one-on-one. Good save by the keeper actually, and then Newcastle had a couple of corners. But it's 0-0, 3 minutes played. There's a free kick into the box for Newcastle. Chance for an early goal maybe. Straight into the wall. So another chance for Newcastle as a cross from the right hand side, and header came in. I think it was Beth Lumsden again, but it went just wide. It's all Newcastle so far, they just can't score. So it's another free kick on the edge of the box. The last one hit the wall. I wonder if this one might be any better. Hits the wall again. So midway through the first half, it's still 0-0, but Newcastle have been a better team, had all the chances really. Sunderland had one effort from a corner which was headed wide, and Newcastle have had 2 or 3 good chances. So you do feel as though if Newcastle will get in front, they will go on and win this game, but there's not much to choose between the sides, but it is still 0-0. Wait for that first goal. There's a head injury. Another big chance for Newcastle there. There was a free kick. The goalkeeper didn't really get a good punch on it and sort of cleared off the line. Newcastle getting closer and closer, but still can't get that goal. So just for half time, another Newcastle chance. That was Rachel Furness, took it past a couple of players and shot from outside the box, but straight at the keeper. And the game's been played all in Sunderland's half, but somehow it's still 0-0. So it's half time here at St James's Park. Newcastle 0, Sunderland 0. It's all Newcastle really. Sunderland have really threatened. They've been quite happy to sit back. Newcastle have had a few chances, but you can see why they've drawn a lot of games this season, playing well but not able to put the ball in the net. We'll see what happens in the second half, but Newcastle have been much the better team, so we'll see what happens. Attacking the Gallagher end in the second half, so maybe we'll see some goals. Let's hope so. Half time, Newcastle 0, Sunderland 0.
Presented to the winners of the Carabao Cup 2025. It's for Newcastle United!
What did you make of that first half then?
I should have put 3 goals or something.
Could have been, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
We need to score. It was
Yeah.
all the half, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Yeah, we should have scored.
You still think it'll be 2-1?
Yeah. Actually, could be 1-0.
Well, yeah. Looks like it might only be 1-0, yeah. Just announced the attendance, couldn't hear what it was, but it is a record for the Women's Championship. We knew it would be. I wouldn't be surprised if it's around 30,000, but anyway, I'm sure we'll find out later, but it is a new record for the Women's Championship. So second half started very similar to the first half, all up this end, and Newcastle again playing well. They're up for this game, but just at the final third it always seems just to break down. It's not quite falling for them, but I'm sure the goal's coming. So Sunderland just had a chance on the counter-attack. It's only their second shot at goal all game over the top of the crossbar, but Newcastle got to keep focused because one goal for Sunderland and you feel that might be enough for them. But Newcastle is still on top, but they just need a goal from somewhere, anywhere. So the first substitution for Newcastle, is she going to make the difference? Let's see. So we're midway through the second half, still 0-0. Sunderland have come into it a little bit more actually in the last 10 minutes or so. They still don't look like they're going to score, but yeah, the game's gone a little bit flat. We need a bit of a lift. We need a goal actually. Still 0-0. Finally got a goal, 13 minutes to play. It was the substitute, number 7. It looked lively when she come on. Counter-attacking goal, funnily enough, for Newcastle. About all the attacks throughout the game, they actually score on the counter. A really nice finish as well into the bottom corner here at the Gallagher end. Newcastle 1, Sunderland 0. Fully deserved that as well. So the last couple of minutes now, Newcastle still 1-0 up. Looks as though they are going to get the 3 points they fully deserve. Sunderland have started to throw a few more risks, throw a few more people forward in the last couple of minutes. But Newcastle's got to see this out now for an important victory. So it finished here at St James's Park. Newcastle 1, Sunderland 0. Fully deserved victory it was for Newcastle as well in the end. Totally dominated pretty much all of the game. Just took a while, didn't they, to get the goal. It finally arrived, 16 minutes to play. It was substitute Shania Hales, a good finish as well, counter-attack. Sunderland had a few brief moments towards the end where they put a few more balls into the box, but Newcastle fully deserved the victory. It's the double over Sunderland this season, and it was a record WSL Championship crowd as well. Fully deserved victory for Newcastle. They move above Sunderland in the table, could still finish in the top 3. It's finished Newcastle 1, Sunderland 0.
You've got great ideas.
Which game will be the hardest?
Right down the platform because he wants to get as many people on as he can.
So what did you make of all that then?
Brilliant, really, really good. I'm just glad that they won.
Yes, they deserved to win, didn't they?
They definitely deserved to win. It was mainly Newcastle, in Sunderland's half, really.
Yeah, it was.
Most of the game.
Yeah.
And thank God for the substitute that came on, number 7, scored for us. So
good goal.
well done to her. It was really, really good. Yeah.
Big crowd, good atmosphere.
Really good atmosphere. Cold.
Yeah,
Apart from that,
it was cold.
Really, really cold.
Yeah.
I want to get home and have a nice cup of tea.
Yeah, it was cold.
Yeah, atmosphere was really good.
So if you've enjoyed the video today from St James's Park, the Newcastle women against Sunderland, a record women's championship crowd, a good atmosphere, a decent game, and of course a late winning goal for Newcastle as well. So yeah, it was a good day, really enjoyed it. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please give us a like, don't forget to subscribe. I'll be back very soon with some more running content, of course, which is mostly what the channel seems to have, but sometimes we want to do some different things as well. So hope you've enjoyed this today. Look out for the Mission Sub 50 running video coming up soon as well, the update on that, and I'll see ya on the next one.